Yes, we hit it. 7,000. No, we didn't hit 7,000. God dang you. 6,000 subs. So, we did it. We hit 6,000 subscribers on the 16th of November 2017, which is approximately 1.5 months before the target. Which I didn't even think was a reasonable target. I didn't think I was actually going to hit, 6,000 subs by the end of the year. But not only have we hit this target by the end of the year, we've actually hit it before the end of November, which is amazing. And I'm baffled. Okay, I really am. I don't know if YouTube just really wants to promote my content all of a sudden, but my channel recently has been performing amazingly. And we hit 6,000 subscribers. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about that. Now, I want to clarify that this is not the actual special for this achievement. You see, I thought I was going to hit this achievement at the end of the year, and actually we're going to hit a lot more achievements by the end of the year. Not only is the year going to end, which I think is an achievement in itself. I mean, I've been alive for another year. What more could I wish for? Not only that, though, we're probably going to hit 1 million channel views, which is just flipping amazing. I thought we were going to hit 6,000 subs by then, so I actually have like a year funny moment montage. I'm currently up to October, so I've pretty much edited all the funny moments all the way up to October, and I'm obviously going to be doing it throughout the year until obviously it's the end of December, because I can't finish the end of the year funny moment montage until, we've hit the end of the year. So that will be the formal special. But in today's video, I wanted to talk about this achievement. I really did. Now, if you're someone who doesn't really like these achievement videos, you better like this one, okay? You better grow to flipping like it, okay? Because I'm angry. No, I'm joking. But I really would like it if you guys actually watched the whole of this video. I had a little look at my 5,000 subscriber special, which I made back in August, which is pretty scary to believe. I mean, that was 3 months ago. In 3 months, we've gained, 1,000 subscribers, which is a crap ton of people. It really is. I noticed how low the watch time was on that video. I think it was like 30%. An average video that I normally make, which is 10 minutes, by the way, normally gets at least 50% watch time, pretty much. And the fact that that video only got 30%, really, it hurt me. Because I thought people were going to be interested in this, and apparently they're not. So I just wanted to say, please watch the whole of this video. I'm not saying that just to get more ad revenue out the video, I promise. I'm saying that because I want you guys to actually understand how much this means to me. And I'm going to be talking about things I want you guys to know. I really think that you guys will be genuinely interested in the things that I'm talking about. So please watch and enjoy this video. And if you can't just watch the video, I don't know, listen to it. You don't have to watch my face goddamn move. There won't be too much editing in this video either, not because I'm lazy, but because I think these more serious videos, they shouldn't be edited that much, because if they are, it kind of ruins the effect of them. So firstly, I wanted to say a sincere thank you, because 6,000 subscribers is not just a number that I can just brush off my shoulder and go, you know what, we hit 6k subs, we're done. I'm not actually that bothered about hitting 6,000 subscribers. It isn't that many people in comparison to other YouTube channels. I'm happy about it, but it won't change anything on the channel. It's not going to increase my motivation by a crap ton just because I have 6,000 subscribers. But the thing that does increase my motivation and what causes me to strive on and what's actually making me so happy about this achievement is the fact that I believe my channel is going to do something in the long run. I think my channel, honestly, will succeed. I think this channel's going to blow up. I know some people are going to be going, oh, Cameron, whatever. Okay, whatever you say. And even if the channel doesn't blow up, I don't regret it at all. Even if my channel was terminated, yeah, I'd be sad for a couple of weeks. That's an understatement. A couple of months. Actually, more like a year. But shut up. I would feel incredibly sad about it, but I would still be proud of my achievement of hitting 6,000 subs. However, every milestone I hit, and this is something that I've learned with my channel, every single milestone that I've actually hit, it's made me realize how much closer I am to being able to live my dream. My dream is to be a YouTuber, and I know that some people are going to call that dream pathetic. You can only really judge this dream if you actually tried being a YouTuber. If you've tried being a YouTuber and you found it boring as hell, you know what? You can 100% say that that's a sad dream. But if you're not a YouTuber, if you've never made videos before, you kind of have no right to, argue with me. But my dream is to become a YouTuber. It's something that I've loved doing for so many years, and especially in the past 6 months, the time that I've been grinding, you know. I love it how loads of famous YouTubers call it grinding when they upload, like, I don't know, 5 videos a week. Grow up, okay? Like, Rice Scum says it all the time. He's like, oh, I'm back on the grind. What, you're uploading 5 videos a week. You're doing your flipping job. And also, you have an editor, so it's probably 10 times easier for you anyway. But that just annoys me. Okay, I'm a bit triggered. I need to calm down. I need to be happy about myself here in this video. I have pretty much been doing YouTube properly, and I say properly. I've been really investing a lot of my time into YouTube for the past 6 months. And I invest a lot of goddamn time into this, probably an unhealthy amount. I mean, my normal school day involves me waking up at about 7:30 and going to bed at about half midnight, because I like to do revision, obviously, before I go to sleep. You know, I have nothing else to do when I'm actually going to sleep, because I like to get a lot of my revision and homework done at that stupid hour, simply because I've been busy the whole day, not just making videos, but also being at school and relaxing a little bit. I work extremely hard on this, I really do. And the fact that I've noticed how my channel is growing with how much work I'm putting into it makes me realise that I'm working towards a career. And that is the most motivating thing ever, because I understand that if I hit 10,000 subscribers, you know, I'm closer to being able to do this as my job. If I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm very close to hitting it. I understand that I only have 6,000 subscribers, which, believe it or not, is not that big. You know, PewDiePie has almost 60 million, you know. He has a lot more subscribers than me. A lot more. At the end of it, this is my channel. This is not anyone else's channel. This is my space. I can do whatever I want with it. And I have a lot of people, a lot of fans that agree with me. They really want to follow me, and they really want to understand my opinion and actually be entertained by me, and that is an amazing feeling. I've made videos for a very long time. I guarantee that if you ask myself at the start of the year, maybe in January or something, Cameron, how's your YouTube channel going? If you asked me that in January or February or March, when, you know, I was friends with this fake prick, I literally would have said, oh, my channel's doing all right. But in my head, it was doing terrible. I knew that. You know, when I was making videos back in January all the way up to about April, I had 3,000 subscribers. I was stuck on 3,000 subscribers for literally 2 or so years. My channel was not growing at all, and I was still putting in a decent amount of effort into my videos. And I thought they were really good. And back then, that's the only real thing that I had to my name, you know, my YouTube channel. And now, yeah, I do have my YouTube channel still, and it definitely is a more profound mark on my personality and me in real life. But back then, that's the only thing I had. You know, I was bullied, I was unpopular, I had a lot of issues, such as panic attacks, anxiety, and if you don't know what they mean, if you've never had any of these mental issues, you'll never be able to actually understand how, you know, hard they were to go through. The only thing I had was my YouTube channel. That was the only thing that was pushing me through it. I was literally saying to myself, Cameron, I know you have these panic attacks. I know you have these anxiety attacks, which I've not had for ages now. You know, I've completely resolved them. But back then, I thought that they were going to stop me from living my life. They were actually killing me, you know, not physically, but mentally. I couldn't even go outside the house without having a panic attack. And panic attacks, the worst thing ever. Genuinely the worst thing ever. But my YouTube channel was pushing me. It was saying, Cameron, don't you worry. I don't care if you're unpopular. I don't care if people hate you at school. I don't care whether or not you have these issues. You still have your YouTube channel. And I loved it because of that. However, my channel was not growing at all. You know, I had 3,000 something subscribers. I was getting less than 40 views a video. And people knew about it at school. They knew that my channel was dead as hell and they didn't ever give me credit for it. And I was very insecure about my channel. You know, it didn't have that. I wasn't really getting that many views on it. And some people genuinely believed, and I thought that people believed that I, you know, sub-botted, you know, I got all these fake subscribers, and that was just sad. And that was not true. I've never sub-botted before in my life, and I don't see the point of other people doing that. But I was insecure, and I thought the people were going to point at that, and, you know, they were going to hit me for my YouTube channel, which, mind you, was the one thing that was really pushing me in life, you know, saying, you know what, Cameron, you've got this channel, you make funny videos. That's what I was saying to myself. I can do it. I can live my life. I can get over these panic attacks and anxiety attacks. Obviously, then I broke friends with the person, and after that, I was just confined to myself pretty much. I only made videos with myself, and I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, Cameron, let's go through this. You have anxiety attacks, you have panic attacks, your channel's doing awful, your content isn't even that funny. This is what I said to myself. You've lost a lot of friends, and you need to change this. You need to change your personality. You need to work hard. And then I thought to myself, I don't need to change my personality. What I actually need to do is find myself. So what I did, after looking in the mirror that one day, I knew that I had my GCSEs coming up. And I never really cared about them up until that point, back in like March. Like, you guys have no idea, I genuinely was a slacker. And it really sucks. Like, for example, biology, I was predicted to hit a C. You know, that's not a very good grade for me, especially when I actually got an A at GCSE. And I was really disappointed with that. And I thought to myself, Cameron, you need to change. You know, you need to focus on something that's going to keep you happy. And the thing that I focused on was my GCSEs. And instead of being motivated by just YouTube, because obviously my YouTube channel was failing me back then. I mean, I lost friends over it, for God's sake. And also, not only that, I had no one really to do it with. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to focus on my GCSEs, and I'm going to try and entwine my GCSEs into my videos. I started making some GCSE related videos, and I started to gain some subscribers. There was a week in May in which I gained 9 subscribers a day, like a whole 7-day week. And I had never gained subscribers like that for like 2.5 years. And I thought to myself, you know what, Cameron, you must be doing something right here. And that pushed me to keep making videos whilst revising for my GCSEs. And I think it's genius, these revision channels, you know, some of them that I've completely annihilated in my reaction videos, which I obviously apologise for. That's not the intent of them, it's simply to make a joke. I think they're so smart because they're entwining the GCSEs, which, by the way, are compulsory, into their YouTube channel. Which pretty much means even though their YouTube channel may not grow that much, at least they'll do really well in their GCSEs. And not only will they do really well in their GCSEs, they'll also have an amazing YouTube channel that would generate money for them. And I saw that and I was like, you know what, I'm going to take after that. I started making some GCSE videos and my channel started climbing. I started making normal videos. I started really focusing on reaction videos. And I started focusing on myself. I also started running because I really wanted to improve my physical fitness because, believe it or not, I've always been thin, okay, but I've never been fit, really, in my life. And the reason why is because I didn't do any sport. Well, I did do a lot of walking, and I did eat very well, and I still do eat quite well to this day. But pretty much, I really focused on myself, and I said, you know what, Cameron, you're going to make these videos, and you're going to find yourself. After about 2 months of making videos my way, because when I was making videos with that old friend, I was focusing on what my friend said. My friend said, Cameron, keep making videos with this guy. You know, you get more views on them videos, which I did in the short term, but definitely not in the long term, okay? When I actually focused on making videos myself and not thinking about what other people thought about them, i.e. at school, my channel started gaining subs. I remember when I went to prom, okay? And I know that I completely, you know, ranted about it, and I love them videos so much. It was so funny on my channel, Jesus Christ, and you guys seem to really enjoy them too. But genuinely, at prom, when I went there and I saw all my classmates, when I saw everyone in my year, in my head I was like, Cameron, you did really well. These people, they may be happy right now, but not only have you found yourself, not only have you found something that you love doing in your life, something that you're passionate about, something that could even extend to your career, you've also enjoyed doing it. And I looked at myself again in the mirror after the prom. One of my friends actually took a picture of me, and after I looked at that, I realized how much I grew up and how much I changed in a positive way, 100%. It's not like my personality changed, it just developed, which it naturally does for everyone, for the better as well. I looked at that and I understood that I built my channel myself. You know, I put all this effort into it, and now it's a stage where this could potentially be a career for me. This could be a very intelligent thing to put my time into continuously. I focused on my channel all the way through August. And unfortunately, at the end of August, the GCSE season ended, and my views tanked, my sub growth tanked, and I only gained 120 subs in September, as opposed to the almost 800 subs I gained in August. And I was so sad. I was genuinely sad. Like, I remember the day that I came back from my holiday, I checked my social blade, I gained 1 sub. And I remember going in that plane because I had a bit of fear of flying. Not really, it was the first flight that I went on when it was dark, and I was a bit worried about it. I went from, oh, I hope I don't crash, to, you know what, it doesn't matter if I crash because my channel's unsuccessful. That's literally what I thought, which was pathetic. Okay, like, I was literally worrying about something for no reason, and I was getting angry without cause. I actually came back on the plane, I gained 5 subs that day, so it was alright. But after the GCSE season ended, I felt down in myself. I was like, okay, this growth stopped, you know, I've got my A-levels to get on with, it's going to be hard. And I thought to myself, Cameron, you've got to keep working on your YouTube channel. And I did. I worked insanely hard on it. And for the past month and a half, I've been managing to do practically daily uploads, which is something that a lot of full-time YouTubers can't say, which is completely absurd. It really is. And now, after putting in all that effort into my channel, we're now at a stage where I have 6,000 subscribers. My videos get 300 upwards views each. A lot higher than 300 as well. In fact, my average videos normally get about 1,000 views. If you look through the backlog of my videos, a lot of them get 1,000 views. And not only that, I can share my own opinions, I can be funny in my videos, I can make people feel happier, and I can also make money off it. And all these factors motivate me, they really do. And I finally found myself. And the coolest thing with this channel is the fact that I can go back to a video that I made in April, and I can relate with how bad I was feeling. I can say to myself, you know what, you were this low when you made a video back in April, and now you're here happy with yourself and finally motivated in yourself. And that's what I am now. I'm so happy. And I'm not just happy with a number, I'm happy with the future potential. I know that this channel is not going to stick on 6,000 subs. I know that we're going to hit 7,000. I know that we may even hit 10k by the end of next year. I've had a lot of crap at school though, for the past 4 years of my life. Obviously, actually, the past like 8 months, it's completely, you know, ended obviously as I went into sixth form. I'm a cool kid now, so sure. But I used to be bullied for a lot of things, and I don't really want to go into too much detail about it. And to be fair, between the years of year 7 to year 11, I never really, you know, was comfortable with going to school every day because I was bullied. I had issues, which most of them were my fault, I can understand. At the start of this year, the worst thing that ever has happened in my life happened to me. I was recorded saying some absolutely horrendous things about someone, and it's related with rape, and I don't want to talk about it in that much detail at all. I made tons of videos on it, and I'm not going to talk about it again. And I was so low on myself because everyone thought I was this horrible person when actually I was framed. I was manipulated, and that's why I said that. Because I was pressured to say that. And that's not a good enough excuse. And that's why I've changed myself. Because after that event, after I lost loads of friends over it, and after everyone hated me at school, I said to myself, you know what, Cameron, you're not going to live with this. You're going to flip and push ahead. And now I can guarantee, even if that recording never came out, even if, you know, that event never occurred, I would not be anywhere near as successful as I am now. I make a good amount of money out of YouTube. I really do enjoy making these videos. And also I'm able to motivate and, you know, make you guys happy, and that's something that I've really wanted to do in my life. I'm not just happy with me being happy, I want to make other people happy. And I've had private messages saying, oh Cameron, you know, your videos, I look forward to them every single day. Someone mentioned how they bullied at school every single day. Obviously I'm not going to expose their goddamn Twitter name, I'm not that much of a prick. And they literally said to me, the one thing that gets me through the day is knowing that you make a video every day. And that's so relatable, because I was exactly the same with another YouTuber, and that's just heartwarming. The connection between you guys and me, I want to keep strong. I want to make sure that the relationship that I have with my fans and subscribers, I've been able to talk to so many of you guys. Connor, for example, like, he's one of my good friends now. Met him 100% through my YouTube channel. 100%, and he's a really nice guy. I've met other people through my channel as well. Stuff that I didn't expect was going to happen, and you guys are amazing, and I really underrated that. Because back when I made videos, you know, 5-6 months ago, I did have fans, 100%. But a lot of them were just young. They were just young people who didn't really understand me as a person, but instead found my content funny. And now I can definitely guarantee that there's people who watch my videos that really appreciate me as a person, and they love my personality. I'm sorry that this has been extremely rambly. I really am. I'm not good at these specials because I just like to speak my mind. I was planning to actually write a script for this video, but that would have taken way too much effort, and also it wouldn't have been anywhere near as genuine. I don't know if this video made any sense. I'm not going to know until I've edited it. So if Papa Cameron, you're editing this video, none of it made sense, and you're going to put it all in the goddamn bin, thank you. I know you appreciate it, but hope you guys have a good day. I really do appreciate it. 6,000 subs is an amazing achievement. I can't wait for the special to come out. You guys are going to really enjoy it. It's going to be coming out at the end of December. I'm baffled. I genuinely am. I genuinely am. There's nothing else I can say. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave me a like, leave me a comment. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new today. And here's to another 7,000... Wait, god dang it. Here's to another 1,000 subscribers.